Good morning, students. You are welcome to our E-class. I am Mrs. Sisirame, your English teacher. I'll be teaching you a topic known as CONCORD. The topic again is CONCORD, subject-verb agreement. Before we continue, I would like us to look at what we intend to achieve at the end of this lesson. At the end of this lesson, you should be able to speak correct sentences. Write correct sentences, making sure that the subject agree with the verbs. Concord. What then is concord? Concord is the agreement between the subject and the verb. This agreement is what we refer to as concord. If there is no agreement between the subject and the verb, the sentence will definitely be incorrect. So for a sentence to be correct, you have to be sure that the subject and the verb, they are in agreement. For you to do this correctly, there are rules and regulations you must follow. We'll take it one after the other. Rule number one says, a verb must agree with its subject in number and person. A verb must what? Agree with its verb. A verb must agree with its subject in number and person. Therefore, the singular subject requires a singular verb. In the same way, a plural subject must take a plural verb. What are we saying in essence? If you have before you a singular subject, you have to be careful enough to get the singular verb. Else, the sentence will be incorrect. When you have a plural subject, it has to go with what? A plural verb. Now, I also want you to take note of the fact that when we talk about verbs, the singular is what carries the S or the ES. The singular is what carries the S or the ES. For example now, my sister is a singular subject. My sister is a singular subject and is going with a singular verb, is. My sister is coming. Then the plural, my sister being a plural subject, will go with a plural verb. My sisters are coming. Example 2. The boy plays a lot. The boy plays a lot. You discover that it is the singular verb that carries the S, the ES. Unlike the nouns, whereby you have the plural verb carrying the S and the ES. So please take note of that. The boy plays a lot. Then if it's plural now, the boy play a lot. It doesn't carry S. Now let's see that of the third person. First of all, before I enter the third person, I hope you still remember the fact that we have first person, second person, third person. For the first person, that is the person that is speaking. The second person is the person that the speaker is talking to. The third person is the person or the things the speaker is talking about. Having said that, what are the pronouns that represent the third person? We have the he, the she, and the it in the singular form. He, she, and it as third person singular in the singular form. These ones, they require what? A singular verb. They do what? They require a singular verb because they are in the singular form. He, she, it is singular. So you should go with what? A singular verb. For example here, I say, he, she, it has enough space. Has, not have. Have is plural. He, she, it has, He has enough space. She has enough space. It has enough space. Then, you can also say, he is friendly. She is friendly. It is a friendly dog. I'm using what? Singular verbs. He, she, it appears intelligent because it is singular. It has to go with a singular verb, appears. More examples. Jane goes to school every day. Jane is singular, so it has to carry the go with a verb. Goes, not go. Jane goes to school every day. Paul teaches English language in the village. Paul teaches English language at the village. What am I saying here? Teaches and goes are singular verbs to correspond with the singular subject, Jane, Paul, in the second sentence. If the subject is in the third person, if the subject is in the third person plural, what is the third person plural? They. Then the base form is used. That is, you make use, because it is plural, you make use of the plural verb. For example, they go to Abuja often. They go to Abuja often. There is plural. It has to go with a plural verb, go. Take note, the plural does not carry S or ES. First person singular and plural. We have the I and the we. Second person singular and plural. Of course, second person singular and plural doesn't change. You is you any day, anytime. Whether it's in the subject position or the object position, singular or plural, you is still you. Third person plural is they. All this, the I, we, you, they all require plural verb. For example, I, we, you, they have enough spaces. Enough spaces. I am friendly. We, you, they are friendly. Where is the all these, like I said, require plural verb. For example, I have enough space in my house. We have enough spaces in our house. You have enough space in your house. They have enough spaces in their house. What are we after? Have, a plural. I am friendly. This is also a plural verb. Then, we, you, they are friendly. Plural verb. I, we, you, they appear intelligent. Plural verb. But I would like you to take note of the fact that this rule only applies to present tense verb. It only applies to present tense verb. When the verb is in the past, it doesn't affect it at all. It doesn't carry S or ES any longer. The verb remains unchanged. For example, I drank milk. We drank milk. They drank milk. He drank milk. You drank milk. It rained. It rained. You discover that drank remains drank when it comes to past. There was no change in it. There was no change in the verb. In respect of helping verbs, the third person singular is, and the third person plural is are. For example, he is intelligent. She is clever. or intelligent as well. They are intelligent. This is for present tense. Then for the past tense, the singular is was and the plural is were. Example, he was eating. She was eating. They were eating. So, discover that when it's singular, it takes was. When it's plural, it takes were. So let's see the second point. This is all these are we are talking about the first point. The second point, singular subject joined by and take a plural verb. Singular subject joined by and take a plural verb. The man and his wife love each other, not loves. If it's love, that means singular. The man and his wife love each other. Musa and Amina are friends. Will you say Musa and Amina is friends? No, that would be incorrect. What I paid for and what I was given are different, not is different. Because it is, though both of them are singular subjects, but they have been joined by the conjunction and, therefore they require a plural verb. The third point, the third rule says, some singular subject joined by and take a singular verb because they are regarded as one, or they are often used together. You know, when you hear that and say, once the two singular subjects are joined by and, it should take a plural verb. Not all of them. Some of them will still take a singular verb. If they are regarded as one, or they are often used together. For example, bread and butter goes together, you know that? Bread and butter is served every morning, not as served. They are not different. We see them as one. Bread and butter is served every morning. Trial and error leads to success. Trial and error leads to success, not lead. If it's lead, that's plural. Trial and error leads to success. So these are the verbs here. Then the number 2 say, rice and beans is delicious. Rice and beans is not as delicious because they are regarded as one. Soup and garri is my favorite meal, not my favorite meal, because they are regarded as one. So that's an exception to the second rule. Let's see rule number 4. Singular subject joined by and not takes a singular verb. Singular subjects joined by and not takes a singular verb. If the first is in the singular. If the first is what? In the singular. For example, the vice principal and not the principal conducts the assembly. Conducts. The vice principal and not the principal conducts the assembly.
Go.
The manager and not his accountant was interrogated. The manager and not his accountant was interrogated. Singular verb. My wife and not I prepares the children for school. Singular verb. Prepares. The fifth point. Singular subject joined by and takes singular verb if only the first subject is pre-modified. What do I mean by this? If there are two subjects and only the first one is pre-modified, then it should take a singular verb. I said here, this means that the two subjects refer to same person. It's one and the same person. For example, my black and white dog is missing, which means I have a dog that is black and white in color. So I have to use the verb is, a singular verb. The coach and technical advisor of the team has been sacked. Has been sacked. A singular verb, because the coach and the technical advisor is one person. Just like you say, the president and commander-in-chief of the armed forces is here, not are here, because it's one and the same person. So it should take a singular verb. The sixth point, when both subjects are pre-modified, a plural verb is required. If both subjects are pre-modified, it means that they represent two different things or persons. So they require what? A plural verb. For example, my black and my white dogs are missing. My black and white dogs are missing, which means I have black dogs, I have white dogs. Both of them are missing. So I have to use are. My black and white dogs are missing. The coach and the technical advisor of the team have been sacked. Have been sacked. Which means that the coach is different from the technical advisor. That was why I used the plural verb here. Have been sacked. So students, we will stop here for today. These are not all the rules guiding subject-verb agreement. These are not all the rules, but we certainly go back to them in the next lesson. But for now, I would like you to do these assignments and send them to the school platform. We will see them there, mark and return to you. So students, you do this assignment, send the answers to the school platform. We will view them there and mark. So have a nice day till we see again.